Hey everybody, it's your favorite girl vocal with AJ Reese on this humid Tuesday. It's a good Tuesday. It's just a humid Tuesday, y'all. It's smoking out this piece, this joint. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are okay. I hope you're coming along. I hope you're doing well. Listen, any day above day is what? What your girls say? What your favorite girls say? It's a good day. Any day above ground is a good day. Listen, yes, we understand things happen. Trust and believe. I do know and understand. So you're preaching to the choir if you think I don't. So again, today is a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day to what? It's a good day to be great. It's a good day to be fantastic. It's a good day to do what? Shine. It is a good day to do what? To be fantastic, spectacular, marvelous. Do you need some more adjectives for me to give you? Listen, you wonderful thing, you awesome thing, you amazing thing, you superstar, you rock star, you. That's right. That's right. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I don't even know if that's how the song goes. But again, listen, I'm here to do what? Speak life. Nobody got time for death. And if it is, it better be those things that you no longer participate in, entertain, or do as a part of bad habits. You're doing what? Kicking them to the curb, burying them, having funeral services, cremating them. Listen, get rid of it. Let me ask you a question. And I want to hear from y'all in the comments, and I'm serious. What type of inheritance are you leaving for the legacy that you're leaving behind when it is finally time for you to transition out of here? Out of where? This place called planet Earth. What are you leaving behind as a legacy? What are you leaving? What can your heirs to the throne, that next generation that is up and coming and rising, what can you leave them that will continue to allow them to keep moving forward and being successful? And let me tell you something. I'm going to give you a quick nugget. It doesn't have to be your children or grandchildren either. How many of you guys know sometimes none of them will be in place to receive it, but there are others that you will be mentoring and training that is willing to grab the reins and run? Now, it is my hope, it is my expected hope and desire. Now, I sound like Paul, but I am, King David and Paul's relative. I am, no, forget it, hopped in the budget and said it was a difference between that. So I am their family member, I am their bloodline, I sure am. So, what are you guys leaving? What are you leaving people that can continue to live and thrive and soar in your absence? That's what great leaders do. They leave things behind that people can continue to grow, develop, mature, learn, and be successful with. And it's not always tangible things. Sometimes people automatically they start thinking money. No. What they say, if somebody teach you a skill, what they say, you can teach people how to fish. Make them fishers of men. It's in the word. The Bible talks about becoming fishers of men, where we then turn around and learn how to become the best fishermen ever. So, again, what are you leaving people? What are you leaving people? We see enough of what people are leaving, and a lot of times it is not great, but then there are times that you hear and it is amazing. And let me just say, even if it's money, that's fine. But what you're going to do with it? You're going to invest it. You're going to actually cultivate it and cause it to grow and become even more and greater. That way, people who are looking and have need of you can benefit from that. Remember, excuse me, I'm sorry. The inheritance is not just for you. It's not. The legacy left is not just for you. It is for who? For those. It's saying, write the vision, make it plain. Those who are reading it can read it and then run. Don't tarry. Don't wait around. Don't linger. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. No, we're not doing that. So, again, what does your legacy look like that you're leaving behind? And if you haven't thought about it, think about it. My husband and I, we were talking this morning. We have some really good conversations in the morning. We have our morning talk, and I love it. I do. I love my baby. And, he was just saying, he said, I don't want to leave. Matter of fact, no, let me get it straight and not twisted. He said, I'm not leaving them money. I'm leaving them wisdom. How to be even more successful and even greater than I could have ever been. That blessed my soul. My husband's desire is for our sons and daughters to be even greater and more successful than he could have ever thought of being. Now, how selfless is that? Some people just think one minded but that's a huge thing. The Bible tells us in Proverbs, wisdom is the principal thing. Do you know wisdom will unlock doors and resources and connects and networks that money couldn't get you into? Think about it like this. For those of you who do know the Bible, and I'm not saying you have to be this scholar because that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that Solomon didn't ask for money and riches. He asked for wisdom. And because of him asking the Lord, Jesus the Christ, the Holy Spirit, the God of heaven and earth, for wisdom, it blessed God so, it impressed him so. And don't get me wrong, he already knew Solomon was going to say that. Come on now, y'all, he God. Don't sleep on my daddy like that. Don't do that. I'm just saying, though. But anyway, he said, because of the fact that you asked for that, I'm going to grant you to have way more exceedingly and abundantly than what you could ever mentally grasp or comprehend in this lifetime. Solomon didn't want for anything. Didn't want for anything. We need wisdom. Listen, that's a legacy to be had, to leave somebody. You know how many foolish people we have out here? How many? That wish they could attain the wisdom, but will not make the space or time to get it. That's a sad thing. Sometimes people look at age and think it's everything. It is not. It's your level of maturity that dictates. You ever met somebody that's really young, but you say, wow, they like an old soul. Wise beyond their years. Yeah. Uh-huh. And I'm not talking about being fast and grown and sassy. That's not the kind of, no. That's not what I'm talking about. Sometimes people get that kind of twisted and confused. They see these kids or these people acting sassy and grown. They're like, oh, they just so, no, they're not. No, they're not. No, that's a quick recipe for disaster. So again, anyway, but it just really blessed me to hear my husband, say that that is what he desires. And that's what his desire, his heart desire is, and that's the thing, we want to, that's why it's important. The Bible tells us, in all thy getting, get understanding. It is necessary for us to understand what our role and purpose is in this life, because how can we teach somebody else and we ourselves do not have it? And that's one of the things I find. You will find people who don't have it, and you try to expose them or introduce them to the skill set or the skill set, or just being able to learn, and they don't want it and they get offended. They think you're trying to disrespect them or whatever. But no, that's just a level of insecurity, because of the fact, to cover up the fact, I know I don't have it, but I don't want anybody else to point out I don't have it. And don't get me wrong, we're not out here trying to shame nobody, because that's not what we're about. That's not what we do in this YouTube community. We don't. We bigger than that. We better than that. Each one teach one, reach one, do something. But the bottom line is, we have a choice in what we want to do and how we decide to go about doing it. And if we don't get it in this life, it's nobody's fault but our own. So, I used to get told a lot, I think I know everything. Oh gosh. I used to get offended by it. I did. Did I think I know everything? Well, the Bible tells us stand on that which you know. So the things I knew wholeheartedly, I stood on it, and people didn't like it. They didn't like it. Oh, you judging everybody. You think you know everything. That was their main defense. The minute we get into a disagreement, you think you know everything you did. But guess what? Sometimes looking back, I'm like, I don't even know why I wasted my time getting upset and arguing about it. Because the bottom line is, guess what? The proof is in the pudding. It spoke for itself. Truth is going to stand up and salute everybody. So you could say, you could make it about me or whoever. It don't matter. Child, please. But anyway, this is your favorite girl vocal with AJ Reese on this smoking. I'm getting ready to go in because it is hot. Um, I'm about to go in, but this is your favorite girl vocal with AJ Reese on this smoky Tuesday. Again, you guys stay safe. Hope everything is good. If not, we're gonna pray and we're gonna believe God that it will shift and it's gonna move. Move where? Right up out your way. If it's a hindrance and a blockage, it got to go. You know, I know I'm crazy. What's her name? I don't know if it's not Evelyn Champagne King. I can't remember. Cheryl Lynn, and she sings encore. And at the end, she like, whoa, all right, I gots to go. Yeah, that's me. Gots to go. Whoa, that thing that whatever getting on y'all nerve, it gots to go. It's gonna get up out of here today. But love you guys. I'm not holding you no longer. I'm not even going to 12 minutes. I'm not. Love you. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. God bless you guys. Lord willing, as I always say, I'll see you when on what? Thursday. On Thursday. I love you guys. God bless. See ya.